Let me explain something to you. When you go out and try to do anything outside the norm, and I'm talking anything outside the norm, you are going to be faced with negativity. You're going to have people misunderstand you. And because they misunderstand you and because you are doing something that they don't do, whether they agree with what you do or not is irrelevant. They're just not familiar with it, okay? What do people do when they don't understand things? They usually attack them. They usually put negativity towards it. They usually project their own insecurities and their own reservations about what it is they are incapable of doing, and they put them on you. And so when you start out in business, or you start out on a weight loss journey, or you start out to be a better person, you are going to face negativity. And I don't give a shit what any of these frou-frou, fluffy guru motherfuckers out there tell you, okay? Everybody likes to pretend this is an ideal place. They like to think that everything's really gonna be nice, and it's gonna be easy, and it's gonna be this. And I just have a really hard time telling you guys that shit because it's not true. And when you go out and you experience the negativity, and you experience these things I'm gonna talk about here in just a second, you think it's you. And that handicaps people. And I don't believe in that. This is why I have a big problem with critical race theory. This is why people shouldn't be telling people when they're 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years old that they're not going to be able to accomplish things because of the color of their skin. This is why you can't allow people to squash dreams in the education system. A lot of people are pulling themselves back into their shell. A lot of people are going to weather the storm. A lot of people are going to do everything they can, rightfully so, to survive, which is what we should all be doing. But I want to point something out to you guys. That leaves tremendous opportunity open for people who want to get aggressive, people who want to pour into their personal development, their business development, their life progress. Because here's the thing, guys. We are in a competition. It is just the truth. A lot of people like to talk about ideologies, right? Like, oh, it's not a competition. You're only competing against yourself and blah, 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 blah. And like, dude, that's nice to say and think about, but it's just not true, okay? You own a business, you're competing against other businesses. You go to work, you're competing against other people for the same jobs. Go to the grocery store now, you're competing over a motherfucking jug of milk, okay? So competition is part of life. And if you look at any part of the way nature works, it's all based on competition, okay? The strongest, the fittest, the smartest, the most prepared are the ones that win. So the first step to curing this is understanding that what you put in, you will get out. What you put in, you will get out, okay?
Les Brown's a motivational speaker. He made an analogy. He says, imagine you're on your deathbed, and standing around your deathbed are the ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential. The ghost of the ideas you never acted on. The ghost of the talents you didn't use. And they're standing around your bed, angry, disappointed, and upset. They say, we came to you because you could have brought us to life, they say. And now we have to go to the grave together. So I ask you today, how many ghosts are going to be around your bed?